guys, it's your boy QuLex2K with another banger. I'm outside with it in the wreck with my man Wizard. What's goody good? Hey, me and him was hooping. It was so much fun. And this is some old gameplay, and it's kind of cool to see my growth of how much I got better, bro. It's really cool. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I feel awesome. I feel great. You feel me? So like the video, you know what I'm saying? Sub, if you new, turn on those post notifications, baby, because we outside with this banger. And y'all see me in the wreck, you feel me? Coming through. We got AIs with us, bro. And I'm starting to realize a lot of things in this game, man. One, this game is broken, but we're not gonna talk about that. We is gonna talk about that. I'm just kind of hating how broken this game is, bro. For a person like me who loves basketball and loves the game, it's so much to deal with, bro. It's like 2K. We need like a wish list or something, like things that we could have for the game to be better. Because I promise you, if this game was even somewhat consistent, just on the animations, this would be a really good game. Like, I'm a fan of 2K, but it's like at some point they just stop caring or stop trying to make it better. And because, you know, it's basketball, we always have a game every single year. It's like not enough time, I think, because when I think about like Call of Duty or like Grand Theft Auto, some of these other games that people be talking about, they be having the same game out for like 3-4 years, and they just keep upgrading. Maybe they should do that with 2K. I don't know, but all I know is this game could be so much fun if the consistency. It's like sometimes when you're playing the game, you don't get the same consistent things, and like momentum swings is like outrageous. Because there used to be like a badge, I don't know, Rich 2K was maybe 14, 13, way back, where if your team was losing by a lot, you would like play better. If your team was getting like destroyed, it's like your attributes would like be better. And I think that's real, because you have players like Kobe, players like Melo, you know what I mean? Like certain players that when they're losing, it's like takeover time. You know what I mean? Like certain badges should be like in the game like that. Like I remember like Volume Shooter. Volume Shooter is one of the best badges in the world for people who just didn't know how to pass. Because as you're getting shots up, your attributes are going up, whether you make them or not. And that's a real thing with players like Lou Williams, Jamal Crawford, some of these players who just shoot to shoot. Like right there, big greens, you know what I mean? Shout out to my man Wizard. But yeah, so it's like I really do believe like certain things need to be implemented, but isn't, you know, what do I know? All I know is this game has great animations. The problem is they're not consistent. You don't consistently get your animations. You don't consistently get the things that you put in work to get. I promise you, if you, just that one thing, everything else I'm not going to speak on, because, you know, 2K is 2K. But if we could just get simple consistency in the animations, and you could trigger the actual animation you desire, this game would actually be a good game. Like outside of the RNG, which doesn't even make sense to me, I don't think that you should reward players that are bad and punish players that are good, for the simple fact in life, the people who usually are winning are the ones that do the extra, and the people who are losing are the ones that are not. You know, and it's sad to see it that way, because for someone, let's look at fitness, you know, when it comes to like fitness, using fitness as an example, like most of the people who are in great shape are doing the things that they need to do, like eating healthy, lifting weights, drinking enough water, simple things like that. But it'll be like people who don't lift weights, don't drink water, don't eat healthy, getting the same muscles and results as someone that does. Like, that doesn't make sense. So why would you bring it to a game where it's basketball and there's two different teams, which by definition means competition? It doesn't have to be high level competition, but it's still competition. You get what I'm saying? Like, the goal is to win, therefore there's going to be a loser. And some people work really hard to be winners, and some people do nothing, and that's why they're losers. And that's just reality. But for you guys to like make it to a point where the reality isn't the norm is mind-blowing. Like, a person with 99 dunk should not be getting taken out of dunk animations more than someone who has like a 80 dunk. Like, that doesn't make sense. You get what I'm saying? Like, a person with a 99.3 shouldn't be missing more than someone with like a 73. Like, that just doesn't make sense. You get what I'm saying? And some people make bad builds. That's part of the game. Some people make good builds. But to try to push the good and the bad so close together when the skill gap in this game is by far wide is mind-blowing. I don't know. I'm never going to understand why they would do it outside of the fact that more people who are bad pay. I don't know. But it just hurts the people who take it serious and like put in effort, because it's like a participation trophy is a real thing. However, then what's the incentive to want to grind? You know, you would think that 2K would incentivize the tryhards, as you want to call them, the sweats. And let's talk about that. Why is someone considered a sweat because they're good at the game? Or why is someone considered a sweat because they do the necessary things to be better? Like, when did becoming good become negative? All their sweats, all their tryhards. It's like, that's the same thing in the NBA. Like, you realize that would be calling like everyone in the NBA a sweat or a tryhard. Yet the game is based off of the best players in the world. So if we're playing a game that's based off the best players in the world, why would you punish the best players in the world? Like, it just doesn't make sense. So, like, to me, it just, you gotta remember, this is a basketball game. And everyone's making an NBA player. So if this is a basketball player and everyone's making an NBA player, they should be competing. Like, if you're not good, matchmaking helps that. You get what I'm saying? And I know it's not perfect, but it's better than nothing. Don't make someone who's a 60 overall that doesn't care about the game, that doesn't put in like their love, sweat, tears, whatever you want to call it, to get better, versus somebody who's doing exactly that, putting everything in to get better, making them equal. That's not fair whatsoever, because now you have people who are very bad who think they're good, and people who are very good that think they're bad. And how is that fair? That makes no sense at all. Nowhere in the world does that happen. Why would you apply it? Nowhere in the world in basketball does that happen. If you go to your local LA Fitness and you try to hoop and get on the court and you know you can't hoop, like, you know it. Even though you pay for a membership, even though you want to play, you know you can't hoop. Same thing vice versa. When you go to your LA Fitness and you know you're him, it's like you're him. You feel better. So it's like, why would you do, like, people still get a gym membership regardless if they can hoop or not. But yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, we was hooping in this game. This game was fun. And they started double teaming, triple teaming. They started doing a whole bunch of things in this game. I got cold. It's wild. It's crazy. But the thing I love about looking at this old footage is how much better I got compared to back then. Because there's so many shots I shouldn't have taken. There's so many passes I should have made. There's so many like situations that now that I've been playing and like really grinding the game, especially at the point guard position, man, it's like you just see it different. So reflecting on this is pretty cool. You feel me? My man was hooping. We tried to get it off. Like, we had 2 AIs, bro, or 3 AIs at that. So it's like only so much we can do. They were so like not good. Look at the score. Like, we was getting buckets. I was clamping him. He couldn't do nothing. It's like, bro, I'm cold. You should be killing me, but you can't. And it'd be like that sometimes. But this was a really good game. I had fun. I was trying something. Me and Wizza really was like, you know what? Let's do it. So yeah, shout out to Wizza. My man, he hoops, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna put his link in my bio for y'all to hit up his page. You know what I'm saying? Wizard the Great. He was trying to hoop. He was like, man, let's get it. I was like, bro, we got AIs. I was like, you ready for this smoke? My man was like, bro, bring all the smoke. So it was cool, man. This was really fun. I love the fact that this game showed me like defense. It showed me a lot about like what I was missing beforehand, because now when you watch me play point guard, it's like I do not make the same mistakes at all. Not even close. So that's crazy. It's good to see. You know what I'm saying? Even like a couple of months can make a difference when you just lock in. You know, and that's just what I'm talking about with 2K. Like, reward the people that lock in. Like, reward us, man. Like, we are trying to be better at something we enjoy doing. Like someone like me who loves the game of basketball, it's like I'm trying to get better at the game of basketball. Why is that a bad thing, you know? But today was a video just to show off some old footage and to express how I really feel. You know what I mean? Appreciate y'all for listening. So make sure to like the video, comment the word GOAT. You feel me? And this is your boy QuLex2K, and I'm out, baby.